The newest tactic for handling Hawaii's homeless problem might be forcing them off the street and into treatment. Good evening, I'm Paula Akana.
And I'm Yenji Denise. There is a law for that, but it is so new, supporters aren't sure if it'll work. KITV4's Andrew Pereira joining us with more on the Assisted Community Treatment Act. It's our top story tonight. Andrew.
Well, Yenji and Paula, the 2013 law is one step short of civil commitment. A test case targeting a homeless woman in Chinatown could determine how successful the law is in removing addicts and the mentally ill from city streets.
This woman has made a sidewalk near the corner of North Pauahi and Smith Streets in Chinatown her home. Like many others, State Representative Carl Rhodes often crosses her path.
We talked before, yeah? Everything okay? You all right?
Rhodes says it's plain to see the woman suffers from mental illness.
She urinates and defecates in her own clothing, and you know, you walk by her, even as a layperson, you're at least very suspect that there's a mental illness problem there.
In 2013, state lawmakers passed a law that can force up to 180 days of outpatient care for those who are mentally ill or suffer from alcohol and drug addiction. That's instead of committing them to the state hospital in Kaneohe.
It's really a change of emphasis from committing people to a facility that's already completely overcrowded to trying to resolve their mental health issues in the community if they're not so dangerous, if they're not dangerous enough that they actually have to be committed to.
The woman living at the corner of North Pauahi and Smith is the first test of the new law. A psychiatrist treating the woman filed on her behalf, but will need to refile in the coming weeks because of missing evidence in her medical history.
So we think that the evidence is there, but we didn't present it well enough the first time through.
Honolulu Mayor Kirk Caldwell is watching the test case closely.
I will look at every possible option to help those who really may not want help, who don't even know that they need help.
However, there are likely to be objections. Chief Deputy Public Defender Tim Ho says problems may arise if the law is only being applied to the homeless.
The state and the city would be going after these people who meet the criteria for outpatient treatment only because they do not have homes, that they're houseless.
Under the law, a family member or interested party can request that treatment continues beyond the initial 180-day period. Representative Rhodes says private mental health service providers have stepped up to provide the treatment that's needed.